Hello, today we are discuss about the 21 CFR. What is the 21 CFR? Rules and Research Lab. 21 क्या है और CFR क्या है? CFR मतलब Code of Federal Regulation. 21 is a title. Total numbers in 50 titles. Total number of 50 titles. इसमें से 21 नंबर का टाइटल्स फार्मास्यूटिकल्स कंपनी में यूज़ करते हैं. उसके लिए क्या क्या रिक्वायरमेंट्स रहता है? 21 CFR 11 define the criteria under which the FDA will accept electronic record and electronic signature as equivalent to paper-based record and handwritten signature. इसमें 21 CFR में 11 नंबर का जो पार्ट है उसमें इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिग्नेचर का रिक्वायरमेंट दिया है. 21 CFR 11 criteria designed to prevent accidental alteration to electronic record, deter deliberate falsifications, and help detect such changes when they occur. Subpart A scope implementation definition, subpart B electronic signature, and subpart C electronic records. Scope: credited, modified, maintained, archived, retrieved, and transmitted under any record requirement set forth in existing replication. Electronic record: any combination of text, graphic, data, audio, pictorial, and other information in digital form is that created, modified, maintained, archived, retrieved, and distributed by computer system. इसमें से जो भी कंप्यूटर सिस्टम से जो डाटा निकलता है, जो प्रिंट आउट निकलता है, उसमें कुछ भी मॉडिफाइड नहीं होना चाहिए. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिग्नेचर: अ कंप्यूटर डाटा compilation of any symbol or series of symbol executed, adopted, or authorized by individual to be the legally binding equivalent of individual handwritten signature. Applicability of 21 CFR 11 is the record or signature electronic. Is the record or signature required by existing FDA regulations, predicate rule by any SOP. Is the record or signature is submission to agency or in support that submission. Predicate rule: any requirement set forth in the Act, Federal Food, Drug and Cosmetic Act, the PHS Act, the Public Health Service Act, or any FDA regulation, GXP, GLP, GMP, GCP, etc. The predicate rule mandate what record must be maintained, the content of record, whether signature are required, how long record must be maintained, etc. If there is no FDA requirement that particular record be created or retained, then 21 CFR Part 11 most likely does not apply to the record. The term predicate rule is not used in the 21 CFR Part 11 final rule. The term predicate rule is used in Part 11 guidance for industry document. The FDA has acknowledged that a one size fits all interpretation of regulations such as 21 CFR 11 is not feasible. The occur in regulatory interpretation is on regularization being regulated. Organization must be now justify their courses of action based on their interpretation of the regulations as well as any risk associated with those action. Risk-based assessment. What is the definition of the risk? A measure of probability, severity, and of undecided effect, often as simple product probability and consequence. Definition of risk assessment: a systematic evaluation of the risk of a process by determining what can go wrong. Risk identification: how likely it is to occur. Risk estimation and what the consequences are. Scope and application guidelines. FDA recommended that base your approach on justified and documented risk assessment and determine of the potential of the system and affect product quality, safety, record integrity. Part 11 Scope and Application Guidelines. FDA suggests that your decision on how to maintain record be based on predicate rule requirement and on justified and document risk assessment and a determination of value of the record over time. Good practices for computerized system in regulated GSP environment. A risk-based approach in one way to demonstrate that you have applied in control methodology to determine the degree of assurance that computerized system is fit for its intended purpose. Severity of risk. If a system should fail to use fit for this intended use, what should be impact? Public health and safety. Death, injury, illness, product quality and safety. Compliance. Business continuation operation. Risk impact: critical, low, high risk. Manufacturing batch record, patient record, laboratory test result, LIMS and QA system. Low risk, environmental monitoring record, not affecting on product quality. Training record, master schedule system. High level risk, medium risk, low risk. Severity, occurrence detection. Severity, the 3 number is high impact, 2 numbers will going in medium impact, 1 is the low impact. Occurrence 3 high probability of occurring, 2 medium probability of occurring, low. 1 is the low probability of occurrence. Detection 3 high probability of going to undetected, 2 is the medium probability